Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on after the fight war? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. Nelson here is on 2 legend in this fight game. You had a legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, the current undisputed super middleweight world champion. Then we have the legendary Andre S.O.G. Ward, who's a 2-division world champion. When he fought, the man was the pound-for-pound king, the man that haven't lost a fight since he was 12 years of age. And yeah, Andre Ward is about that life, fam. He's like that. But Andre Ward, as much as he's one of my favorite fighters, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it trill. You need to apologize to Canelo Alvarez. I repeat, Andre Ward needs to apologize to Canelo Alvarez, especially if you're not going to fight him. I want y'all to hear me out, family. Andre Ward, if you're not going to come out of retirement and fight Canelo Alvarez, you need to apologize to Canelo Alvarez because you said some things that was wrong. You went against that man against the grain. You didn't give him his credit or his just due. And you told that man to stay away from fights that are history defining and can set his legacy straight. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all know I keep it real. It has to be out of spite and it has to be out of a little jealousy, Ward. Let's just call it for what it is. You had to be a little jealous of Canelo Alvarez to pick fucking Caleb Plant to knock him out and told him to stay away from Arthur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol, Ward. You should never tell a man like this right here, Canelo Alvarez, to stay away from history-defining fights. I repeat, and I want y'all to listen to me. You should never tell a man, especially a man like Canelo Alvarez, to stay away from legacy-defining fights. Understand what I'm saying to y'all, family. Andre Ward went against the grain with Canelo Alvarez. Went against the grain. Threw his shots at Canelo Alvarez. You understand what I'm saying? We remember the Sergio Moore tweet. And then you tell Canelo Alvarez to stay away from fights that if he go up to light heavyweight and beat them boys, it set his legacy in stone, bro. Those are defining fights for Canelo Alvarez. Not saying Canelo's legacy is not set in stone already. Don't get me wrong. Y'all know Money Brown ride for my dog CA. You feel me? But to beat Dimitri Bivol and to beat Arthur Beterbiev at a bigger weight class, and Canelo Alvarez coming from fucking 147? Like Andre Ward, you will never be able to match that, bro. And you my guy. I fucks with you. Yes, you haven't lost a fight since you was 12 years old. Yes, you're the last man to medal in gold at the Olympics since 2004. Yes, you finished your career undefeated, right? Yes, you went from 68 and went up to 75 and beat arguably the boogeyman at 175 and Sergey Kovalev twice, in my opinion. You understand me? You could have been undisputed. All you had to do was go fight Adonis Stevenson, but you didn't do that for whatever reason. That's your reasoning. But nonetheless, fam, Canelo Alvarez did it in 4 weight classes, right? And yes, Andre Ward is a hell of a fighter, and he got good defense. Let me put that out there too. Good footwork, and he's smart inside that square circle. And he a dog. Yeah, and he a dog. But when you look at this killer right here in Canelo Alvarez, if you can't give him his just due, Ward, if you can't say Canelo Alvarez is one bad motherfucker when it comes to this boxing game and deserve to be a Hall of Famer and deserve to be respected for his skills and his power, then how can you expect anybody to give you your just due? Huh? How can you expect anybody to give you your just due when Canelo Alvarez outdid you, Ward? Yes, he did come to the super middleweight division, the division that you reigned at and made your name at and went undisputed in 11 months. Right? That's history, regardless of how y'all want to put it, regardless of what position he's in. I heard a lot of people cry now, oh, well, he has so many opportunities. Other people don't have opportunities like Canelo Alvarez and this and that. Well, don't every A-side get opportunities? So why is it different for Canelo? You understand me? Why is it different from Canelo? Did Floyd get opportunities? Did Oscar De La Hoya get opportunities? Did Sugar Ray Leonard get opportunities? Did Sugar Ray Robinson get opportunities? Did Marvin Hagler get opportunities? Did Roberto Duran get opportunities? Did Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. get opportunities? You feel me? And we can go on and on and on. If you're pulling in the fucking money, of course you're going to get more opportunities because everybody's going to want to fucking fight you. That's the nature of the beast when you're the number one in the motherfucking game, bro. Don't get mad at Canelo. Canelo did what he's supposed to do. When you get an opportunity, you make the most of it. You got to shine on the brightest level. And that's what Canelo Alvarez did, and that's what Canelo Alvarez continued to do. So when Andre Ward picked Caleb Plant to knock out Canelo Alvarez, I repeat, when Andre Ward picked Caleb Plant to knock out Canelo Alvarez, just take a look at old Mr. Planty Plant Man. Just look at Mr. Planty Plant Man. Look how little Planty Plant Man looks so defeated and so destroyed, right? I could have put a picture when he was face down, ass up, right on his goddamn back, right? But nonetheless, I'll give him a picture with him on his feet because Canelo shook that shit off after he disrespected him, right? You put an X on that. War, you was wrong about that. You told Canelo to stay away from Dimitri Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev. I say you told Canelo to stay away from Dimitri Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev. And you could put an X on both of them because Canelo said, nope, I ain't listening to you. If I listen to you, I'll never be great. And I'll never be remembered the way I want to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever do it and the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. And those boys are part of my legacy. And I'm going up to beat they motherfucking ass and take them scraps and show you, Mr. Andre Ward, that you should never open up your mouth and tell somebody like me, a superstar that's 3 times, 4 times, 5 times bigger than you ever was, right? Pulling in more money than you ever seen, right? And go down in history quicker than you, right? You should never tell a man like me what to do. None of you. You, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Charlo, Benavidez, Andrade, none of you mothers tell me what to do. You feel me? None of y'all tell me what to do. And that's just real spill. So Andre Ward, you owe Canelo Alvarez an apology, bro. If you're not coming out of retirement to fight him and you was building up some steam and building up some smoke to promote the fight because you coming back for him, then you shouldn't be talking down on that man. You shouldn't be doing nothing but praising Canelo Alvarez, giving him his just due for going out there doing the unthinkable. Yeah, Caleb Plant say, I'm going to do the unthinkable. People do thinkable things. I'm going to, whatever. Yeah, I know what the little speech he gave up there, right? People do impossible things. I want to do the unimpossible. Canelo was doing the unimpossible. And you see Earl Spence talking about it. You see Jamal Charlo give him his credit and shit like that. See Jamel Charlo give him his credit and shit like that, right? So y'all boys got to start just giving respect where respect is due and giving credit where credit is due. Don't be jealous of a man because a man passed you up, bro. That don't make you not a great fighter, right? You're still a great fucking fighter. He's just greater, period. That's the game, bro. People come along and they pass you up, but it's not to step on you or shit on you. He's just maximizing his talent and he's just taking shit to the next level and doing what he feel like he know he can do. You retired early, Ward. You retired early, Ward. Canelo's not retiring early, bro. He's going out there and he's going for everything, bro. He's going for everything. A little redhead Mexican boy that came up from the motherfucking gutter. You feel me? Now he's on top of the world. Just like you came up from the bottom and you was on top of the world. Canelo did the same fucking thing, bro. But he coming for more. Because he stayed disciplined. Like you stayed disciplined. And he's doing his fucking thing, bro. And that's to be respected, Andre Ward. And for you to disrespect Canelo Alvarez and try to take credit away from that man, you wrong, bro. You wrong. You owe Canelo Alvarez an apology, Ward. Be a bigger man. Like I say, if you coming back to fight him, I get it. I get it wholeheartedly. If you coming out of retirement to fight him. But if you're not going to come out of retirement and fight him, bro, stand up like a man and apologize and say Canelo Alvarez is a bad motherfucker. You know, I said some things that wasn't right. I told him to stay away from Dimitri Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev. But the right move is to go towards them motherfuckers and go make history and show people that you are just as bad as you think you are. You feel me? Because that's what Canelo Alvarez doing. Showing motherfuckers he's a bad boy. And he ain't begging down for no smoke. None. If he going to fight Arthur Beterbiev and fucking Dimitri Bivol, what the fuck is Jamal Cholo, David Benavidez, and Demetrius Andrade? Stop playing with Monty Brown, man. Ward, give that man his apology. Just like that. Until then, it's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG money on Cash App? TreyHunters52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.